So I picked up this 208 games in one cartridge off eBay the other day. I have a road trip coming up, so wanted something to do while we're on the long drives. I was originally looking for a DS game, just any game, and I saw this on eBay, so I figured, you know what, for $30 Canadian, I'll just give this a try and see what happens. So yeah, there's my unboxing and a little bit of gameplay of this cartridge. So this is what it came in. No box, nothing like that, just wrapped up like this. Should have probably got a knife here. I'm trying to tear at this pretty hard. It was rattling around in there. It was definitely wasn't secure when I got it. You could hear it right away when I grabbed it from the mailbox. But yeah, good presentation. I expected just to get the SD card kind of thing, like, and that was it. There's all the games on the back. It does say 201 or 208, I should say. There is other ones with more games on eBay. I picked this one just because it seemed to have better quality games overall than, say, the ones that are 501. Those ones seem to only have, maybe one or two Pokemon games, maybe one Mario game kind of thing. This one seemed to have more Pokemon and more Mario games, Zelda, Harvest Moon, things I'm interested in. So I'm just opening it up here. So yeah, it was rattling around. Nice little case though. It does come in this little extra protective case for the game. Pretty nifty. So I grabbed my 3DS, just booted that up. Just taking out Majora's Mask there. I haven't actually played my DS in a while. I figured this would be good for the road trip. Something that we can do on the road, pass the time. Right now I'm just trying to get the game out of that little cartridge. It was pretty hard. So there's the game. You can see the SD card right there. Not sure the size of it. I should probably check on that. Might be able to add more stuff to it. I'm not sure. Well, 3DS had no problems picking it up. It thinks it's SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know why, but there must be a reason behind that. DS is a little dirty there. So here's the menu. No, I wasn't sure, all those things, so I just kind of jumped right in the first thing I saw. You can see where it says micro SD card there, so I just assume that's where I need to go. I see those 01 and the 208, and there's the list of games. Starting off with all the Pokemon games, moving into the Mario games. So I figured I'd give Mario 64 a try here. And I kind of just skipped ahead because I didn't realize that Mario 64 has such a long opening. Kind of forgot. So I never played this version before. I think that this one you had to use the touchscreen a lot, so I was a little, confused with the controls, as you'll see here. But the game ran fine. I mainly wanted to just check to make sure that this game would save. So I was just trying to get into the game, move around a little bit, save the game, and restart the DS to see, just to make sure that it does actually save my games here when I'm playing these games on the road. So I was like, what the, why isn't he moving very fast? But I did remember that, this game you had to use the touchscreen mainly for the controls in the original DS. And he starts to go faster there. This probably won't be a game I play just because I'm going to use that touchscreen a lot, I believe. So I'm just saving the game here. I just wanted to make sure at least it sees it right here. So it'd see file A there, 0 stars. So it did get a little save, but just to be sure, I'm shutting down the DS and close it up. Start from scratch. See my Assassin's Creed statues in the back. I love that series. I forgot to shut it down fully. I didn't realize how long it takes to shut down, so just booting it up here. And still sees that SpongeBob SquarePants game. This time it just booted right into the games, which is kind of neat. So I'm just trying to find Mario 64 again. And let's see if it kept the save. So you can see that it kept the save there, which is excellent, because you'd want that if you're on the road. All these games, especially those Pokemon games, required a lot of saves and stuff like that, and the game's running fine. Other than that kind of crappy controls, I kind of wish I could just use the joystick better or use the D-pad with this game, but like I said, I believe it wants to use the touch screen instead. So I did try a couple other games as well, and I just wanted to kind of give you a quick view of those. This is when I was just trying to find a game that I could save, do a little test save on. So this is, I can't remember what this game is, New Super Mario Brothers or something like that, but it's running flawlessly. I had no issues. You can see I'm just want to see if I can save a game. It's telling me no, you can't do that. So I did beat this level real quickly and still couldn't save it. So there must be a save point in this game at some point. But yeah, it runs flawlessly. This will probably be a game I play a lot. And I just quickly booted up Pokemon Silver. I think it's called Soul Silver. And just, again, quickly going through this text startup just to see if I could save the game. But yeah, a lot of story in that. So overall, I do like this a lot. I'll be using this on the road and probably, for future things as well, just around the house even. Definitely best bang for your buck on eBay. 208 games in one. Can't go wrong with that.